Hello everybody, San here, engineer, MBA, and investor. And in today's video, I want to talk about what we can do to push the CRISPR revolution in 2022. Before we jump into today's video, you guys know the drill. You guys know exactly what I'll ask you. Like this video, smash the like button, destroy the like button, subscribe if you've not subscribed, and let me know in the comments below what you guys think about Cures 2.0 Act. So I made a video a couple of weeks ago on this potential bill that is set to be passed. It is bipartisan. It is called 2.0 Cure Act for a reason, because 1.0 was passed a few years ago and 2.0 is hopefully expected to be passed this year. The steps are unclear, so the future of what needs to happen at this point, because it doesn't look like we got any significant updates since late 2021. In fact, I have the bill right in front of us, and I think this is what I wanted to show you guys most importantly in today's video. If there's one thing you want to take away from this, is this point here, right? The section 303, FDA cell and gene therapy, obviously mentioning and including genome editing CRISPR therapies, right? The foreseeable challenge of the FDA with respect to all gene therapies during the next 10 years, how the FDA will address these challenges, additional resources and authority that the FDA needs to address these challenges. 4.4, the current cell gene and gene therapies regulation by the FDA, including the amount and nature of submissions filed with the FDA, the status of each application in the review process, and the therapeutics area intended to be addressed by the products that are subject to such application. Now, we've made many mentions in the last year how the FDA, there's a lot of costs involved, a lot of delays. I mean, cost-wise, I think it takes like $1 billion in cost just to get a potential drug FDA approved from the moment it is IND filed all the way for FDA approval. And that process can take 7 to 10 years, even more sometimes. So clearly a lot of cost and a lot of delays. And clearly here, Cures 2.0 is trying to address those challenges, stating, find out where those root causes or problems are and how can we address those challenges. And this is what the Cures 2.0 Act is all about when it comes to CRISPR genome editing therapies. And there's a lot more, right? There's funding here and there. There's less cost, less red tape, or in some cases, more red tape. Really depends which sector you're talking about. But clearly here, the Cures 2.0 is a net benefit. And I made a video, like I said, a few weeks ago. Highly recommend you guys to watch it. But I think this is what I want to boil this video down to, right? What can we do to accelerate the CRISPR growth, the CRISPR landscape? What can we do? Well, first of all, Americans, I call you guys out to do something about this, right? Get your representative, whichever county or whichever region you're located at. Get them involved in this Cures 2.0 Act, right? You would imagine that after a worldwide pandemic, after 2 years, this type of bill would be top priority for the country, or at least top priorities. But from last time that we covered this video, there were no updates. In fact, if you read the sentence here from the article here that we also covered in last time, in our last video, which was end of 2021, they would like to pass Cures 2.0 as quickly as possible, but next year steps for the committee consideration are unclear. Now, I'm not going to pretend like I'm some sort of political guru, especially not when it comes to U.S. political schemes. I am Canadian. I have really no clue how all this works in the U.S. If you know, do let us know in the comments below. Maybe help us out here. But it doesn't make sense to me that it is set unclear. Those words are used. The next steps are unclear. To me, like I said, because this Cures 2.0 is really addressing health and security of the nation, and because of what we just saw in the last 2 years with the pandemic, I would imagine that this type of bill will be high priority for the nation. So let's see what happens. But I call you all out to look at this bill, promote it to your local representative, and let's get this thing going. If we can make a change, then to me, it starts with each of us, and then it spreads out throughout the communities. And we have a duty to not just the companies we've invested in, but also a society and our communities to make sure these types of bill are exposed and raise awareness. Whether it's passed or not, that is not up to us, but it is definitely up to us to get awareness out for this type of bill. So thank you so much for watching. Just wanted to make this video about Cures 2.0 bill. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. What should we do to promote this bill and raise awareness? Thank you so much for watching, and have a beautiful week and a beautiful Monday.